Okay, let me bring in Dr. Shubhda Chaudhary into this conversation. Dr. Shubhda, what do you make of this war, especially considering the fact that Israel has always maintained that Iran, in one way or the other, has always made their life difficult, whether it was patronage and funding to terrorist groups and proxies, whether it was open threats to the way the Israelis have lived and conducted themselves, or be it the issue of Palestine, the friction between, for most part of the last century, between Iran and Israel has continued to grab world headlines. Do you think this war is likely to end that friction in one way or in favor of one party?
First of all, thank you for inviting me. Um, See, to answer in brief, until unless the Palestinian question is solved, there are various proxy groups and various countries that are going to use it as their own fundamental rhetoric for the empowerment of the Palestinian people, whether it's a two-state solution, federalism, or a one-state solution. The second thing which I want to highlight is that on 19th of August 1953, the democratically elected Prime Minister of Iran was dislodged in a military coup which was funded by CIA, which CIA later admitted to be undemocratic. And then later 40% of the oil fields in Iran under the Shah dynasty were given to US. It was a time of the Cold War, and currently in 2025, the Trump administration is in $33 trillion debt, along with the condition of a civil war, where two Democrat senators were shot dead recently in a political assassination in US, in Minnesota. So now this is not only between Iran and Israel, it's a regional conflict. Right now, there are more than 70 military aircrafts which are fueling from US to Saudi Arabia air base. At the same time, in the support of the Israeli side, there is Cyprus Island and the Diego Garcia base. On the other side, for Iran, there is Khark Island, Abu Musa, Greater Tunb, Lesser Tunb Islands, which are important for Iran. Now look at the human cost on both sides. For more than 20 months, the Israeli army has been in a war. The condition of the Israeli civilians who have been constantly in the context of moral panic, in cognitive dissonance, that is going on. On the
Okay.
other hand, the Iranian regime itself is also very brutal. But the point is that what is the humanitarian cost of a war? When wars are started, they do not end with the perceived lengths
Well, that's for
with
certain.
which
The
they were
humanitarian
started.
cost of any war is